Welcome back everyone to a wonderful week of footy. We have round 3 here for you on the NRL, here on the NRL Sim Sports. We have a whole bunch of games coming up for you for round 3, starting here tonight on Thursday night, prime time for Raiders, Panthers. These two teams, what a rival set in stone, and they get to play at GIO Stadium, where both these teams have pretty good track records. But Panthers, unfortunately for the Raiders, have the better track record here. We'll get into stats later, but for now, that Raiders looking to find their first win, both supporting their alternate jerseys as they look to get into this game and make a difference. As Panthers have a few players returning with, let me check the ins. Paul Alamonte and Lindsay Smith returning to the side as players like Liam Martin will return to the second row since he's played in the front row for the first 2 weeks, but we'll have to talk about ladder-wise in a bit, but Jamal Fogarty will get his put off as Bryce Schneider's going to take it up as Moses Leota looks for the first hit up. And for the Raiders, rookie and new signing sensation, Matty Nicholson will join the second row in favor of Zach Hoskins. We'll have to see how he goes. He was a marquee signing for the Canberra side in the off week, but we'll have to see what impact he can leave on this team, as Panthers get to start out with the ball, and with the game they had last week against the South Island team, it's got to be a big one for the Raiders defensively. Brad Schneider with a 40-20 attempt, and he might nail that. It's a 40-20. Oh, Brad Schneider, that's a really early advantage for the Penrith Panthers. But as we go into the ladder and check that for a second really quickly. The Penrith Panthers sitting in first already and looking to extend that lead to keep ahead of the Dragons only by 2 points. While the Raiders sitting just before last. Good offload there. Mitch Kenny looking for the line. Good twist. They'll get him down, but Raiders really do need a kickstarter for this week. It's going to be interesting how they play it out, but we'll have to see what happens. As now, Isaiah Yo looks for the line. Good tackle there from the Raiders. Go left. Try to just hit Snyder on the chest, but I think that's Tarpanay and that might be Timoko. We've got to be prepared. Last time I remember commentating a Raiders-Panthers game, it was a masterclass of the Josh Papali'i running away for 100 meters to score a try to win the game 10-0. Jamal Fogarty hits it off the chest. Morgan Smithies gets a huge fend off. They go wide. Papali'i. Good offload. Hit off the ball. That's clean. Tarpanay did have the ball there. No, that was Fogarty that's dropped it. They'll go wide already. Cleary. But already you could see struggles of a drop ball there from the Panthers. A bit of a mistake there from Isaiah Papali'i. Josh Papali'i, oh no, it's inside Lindsay Smith, his first run for 2025. He makes some yardage. Cleary can't find the pass. They're wide, it's good kick, really high offload, but the tackle will be made on Schneider, and the Canberra defense from last week holds strong. They were able to hold the Melbourne Storm out for a good chunk of last week. Sebastian Chris, Papali'i. Raiders really got to get in the face of this Panther side as Tarpanay makes a statement, knocking over, I think that's Mitch Kenny. They set up for another run. Papali'i, the Josh on the Canberra side, makes a good run. Daniel Levi, Young, they'll go wide. Papawate, taken well by, I think that's Isaac Targo. Jamal Fogarty boots it strong, straight to the middle. Case and clean, driven back there. They try to find Liam Martin a run. Inside, they'll get it to Dylan Edwards. He makes a break. He'll get the offload away to Brad Schneider. Casey McLean looks for a gap. 8 minutes in, still no points yet. Schneider will boot it strong defensively. The week is starting strong for the Raiders. Attack-wise, Panthers just trying to repeat what they did last week and bull over the Canberra Raiders as the Melbourne Storm did. Oh, they're trying to bully Mitch Kenny through the middle, but Leota doing well. It's Tarpane, captain of this Canberra Raiders side. He does well to put him in a good position. Jamal Fogarty. Smithies, they couldn't find a gap. That's in here and now. Daniel Levi will put one out to Brian. Daniel Levi replacing Tom Starling in the center in the hooker position, just to see if they can give Daniel Levi a shot. Isaiah Papali'i. Yo normally likes that inside ball to find a palm, but the two-man tackle done very well. Now here goes Dylan Edwards again. Excellent pass back off to Mitch Kenny to find just a bit of extra yardage, and then the man, Isaiah Yo bumped off by Morgan Smithies. Over to Savage, who steps one. On the inside, it's Moses Leota who makes the tackle. Edwards was in for a foot chase with that one if he didn't get him. Matty Nicholson, that'll be his first run. Good driver. Go up, Tarpane, they'll get it off to Papali'i. The forwards combine for a good run. 12 minutes in. We're in for a low-scoring game this afternoon. Daniel Levi will be put down there. We'll go back off to Strange, who's going to put the kick to the corner. Brian To'o takes it. Doesn't get away from one, but good tackle from the Canberra defense. They're trying to make a statement here early. Nathan Cleary down the wing. No To'o there, no problems. Nathan Cleary has everything under control. It's now Mitch Kenny. They go wide out to Brad Schneider, who will be driven back in the tackle by Hudson Young. Lindsay Smith pulled back there. Nathan Cleary. Savage takes on Paul Alamonte, but Alamonte that time finding his defensive groove back makes a one-on-one tackle with Sebastian Chris. But I don't know Sebastian Chris, it was Xavier Savage. Both teams are really in the mood this afternoon. No points just quite yet. Strange. From back here, the Raiders looking a little bit flat-footed. Hudson Young. Raiders physically have not been able to get down to their own end. A breakaway has not been able to save them at all. Branto finds back. Tries to get through the middle. Tarpany though. Go wide. Back off to Liam Martin. Good tackle there. Oh, what a shot. It's going to be hit off the ball. And I'm not sure who that is. That's Daniel Levi. And he'll be off for, I think, 3 weeks. So now Hudson Young gets it down there. Not much yardage in this set, considering they got a pretty good chance. Once they get Papali'i, an inside ball. Morgan Smithies. Jamal Fogarty. No one's going to try and take it. Edwards does get it, but he's driven back by 2 Raiders defenders. So Nathan Cleary will boot it back out. Raiders get a repeat set. If they can be first to score this afternoon. Timoko almost finds his way around 1. So Levi sends it to Strange. It's a intercept, beautiful intercept there by Brad Schneider. Shuts down the Raiders' attack almost immediately. Now Targo finds a gap. Go wide to Isaiah Yo. They go there, Liam Henry. He will be driven back. Oh, Dylan Edwards almost breaks the line. It's a good ball. Can they get it batted back? Nope. Hopwate under the high ball. He's got such a strong jump. Oh, Morgan Smithy's hit down by, I think that's Scott Sorensen. Dangerous place for the Raiders to be right now, considering where they came from down the other side of the field. Zach Hoskins. Put down there is Hudson Young. Kyle Weeks, he finds a gap. He straightens up on the defense. He gets past Dylan Edwards. Oh, he gets caught. Would have been a century worth of tries there. Very good 4th tackle players. Oh no, it's caught by Cleary. The kick doesn't get too far. It's now Mitch Kenny. Wide, Brad Schneider. Hit off the ball. Good shot, Zach Hoskins. Good ball there. Cleary will be caught though. Liam Henry had support on the inside in I'm pretty sure Scott Sorensen. They go up. Cleary puts a boot in. Doesn't go for the bomb. Chris. He does get caught. Good ball there. Zach Hoskins could find his footing to run away though. They got a good ball here. Hudson Young. Jamal Fogarty goes for the 40-20 attempt. There's one already. Jamal Fogarty's looks a bit better. He straightens it up. And now Raiders got a full tackle set on the 10 of the Raiders. 26 minutes in. We're still 0-0. Oh, Ethan Strange bumped off the defense. Chris almost sneaks through. Are they going to go left or right? Kyle Weeks hit off the ball. Good defensive strat there. Just use your full body against the attack. It's going to be hit off Hudson Young. Almost got their 7 meters gained in this set. Not much to make. They... Oh no, Smithies is gonna knock it on, and the Raiders just ruin a golden opportunity here as Brian Toto breaks the line. Inside ball, Nathan Cleary. It's a little weird to say that I feel like the Raiders have controlled this game a bit better. They've done very well to keep themselves in a winnable position. It's Papali'i gets around here, but it's just the Panthers defense that's kept him out of the game. Brian To'o can't sneak away. So now they get it back to Cleary. Cleary boots it forward. Xavier Savage. Can't get past Cleary. They're gonna hit a Strange. Well, it's a good side-off ball to Hudson Young. Doesn't offload it though. Maybe a good thing. I think the Raiders offload situation has normally ended in terror for the Raiders. And Levi tries to go to dummy half, he gets caught though. Strange boots it to the corner. We could see a 0-0 half-time. Neither team feeling up to the challenge of scoring in the first half. Defensively, really well from both these teams. And I think that's the advantage the Raiders have. As Isaiah Yeo gets laid out by, I think that's Zach Hoskins. Casey McLean gets around a few. Panthers definitely been able to stride out a few times with the Raiders defense. It's watching well. Isaiah Yeo has to put in the kick. Smithies gets it to Fogarty. Chris Strange. Kyle Weeks. And the defense hold strong. Corey Horsbrook can't quite get in there, but he does well. Kyle Weeks looking for a gap. Trying to steal an early victory. Beat the first half. They can get this to bounce. Case McLean runs onto it. He's in space. He gets past one, but it's Chris to make the tackle from behind. Now here we go again. Hargo and Chris, what a battle that is. To go inside. Yo bumped off the ball. You don't see that much. Inside ball to Hoskins. He just didn't have the pace to line himself up there. So Fogarty tries to get it into Horsbrook. Hits it off to Hoskins. All he can do right at the moment is Fogarty. Found some fancy footwork there. As Chris tries to boot it down, doesn't get the best boot on it. Scott Sorensen tries to bring it back. Yo, finally gets the palm he's been wanting all afternoon. Women Kenny just can't get away. Edwards, steps one. It's Lindsay Smith and Leota. Just at least Lindsay Smith for now. Alamonte can't get around Timoko. A good chance here for Panthers to put first points on the board. It's a good take from Morgan Smith. He puts his body in the way of the ball. Hudson Young does very well. It's Matty Nicholson. He's played a pretty good game defensively. He's helped hold out players like Papali'i. Josh Papali'i rolls over one, and that'll be all. Thank you all for watching, and we will be. Welcome back, everyone, to the second half of today's Thursday night game. As neither team scored in the first half, as you just saw. Canberra Raiders held up defensively against this very strong Panthers outlet, but we'll have to see if they can hold up to the test in the second half. Tarpanay rolled off the first shot. Matty Nicholson rolled off the first shot. Panthers came out of the sheds hungry for some... Oh, Emery Gula. So he knocks off one. Tarpanay almost finds gap. Oh, the offload. Raiders looked very good in that set there, as it all just disappeared when they threw that offload. Trying to sneak through. Inside ball to Mitch Kenny. This will be a very low scoring game. I'm sure the rest of the competition won't mind, but what a shot Lindsay Smith. Tarpanay gets him back. Scott Sorensen in the second row. Oh, it's offside. I was saying, Yo didn't get out of the way of Nathan Cleary. Daniel Levi. Now gets it in for Tarpanay. Does very well. Inside ball to Smithies. He will be driven back there. Gula tries to get Matty Nicholson through a hole. It's very well as Paul Alamonte takes it in the air. We're back to back and forth footy. Brento. Scott Sorensen beat out the line by, I think that's Edwards. He has been making as many line breaks as he would probably wanted to in the second half so far. The defense holding strong. Oh, Brad Schneider goes for the 40-20. Does he get the bounce? No, he does not. Good strike on it, though. A scrum feed for the Canberra Raiders. Timoko gets around Isaac Targo. Tarpany, big gap. Tarpany holds on to it, being going a short side, and they go back to the middle of the field. Get it to Matty Nicholson for him to get bumped off. Huge shot there from Lindsay Smith. Tarpany almost finds the same gap he did a moment ago. Strange, caught out of line there. Neither team can defensively align themselves to get a quick set inside as case him clean, proving to be dangerous there. They're going to go short side. Well, I have to say, the Raiders have come out of halftime looking a little bit more scary. The defense is holding strong. Yeah, Panthers' defense has been phenomenal. As oh no, it's bumped up into the hands of Nathan Cleary. And Stephen Strange is going to score the first try for the Canberra Raiders. Canberra just swiped their card for a miracle. Nathan Cleary drops the ball. And he gets Raiders' first points. Ethan Strange does very well there. It took us 48 minutes, but the second half's finally opened up. Jamal Fogarty on the tee for the first time as he'll boot it through the sticks. And that's one step closer to getting their first victory. But make sure you stay tuned for the next game coming up in the Sharks Manly game. That'll certainly be a interesting one on Friday night. And then after that, Battle for Brisbane at Suncorp Stadium will be a huge game for both those teams. Broncos supporting their away jersey in the home game for them. That's always weird for them. Well, Emery Gula, huge gap. Now back to this game. Hudson Young. So go back on inside. Matty Nicholson puts himself in the way there. They're set up on the short side play. Gula gets it to Savage. Savage downfield. Can he stay in? That's a good tackle from Dylan Edwards. One-on-one. Almost got him into touch. Oh, it's offside. Daniel Levi had the right idea if he got it to work. Nathan Cleary. Panthers, if they want to get back in this game to make it 6-all, they've got to work fast. Isaiah Yo. Emery Gula has had a really good stint in the forwards at the moment. They go wide. Nathan Cleary. They have the short side to To'o prepared. They catch To'o though. Good tackle from Levi Hopawate. Liam Henry bumps off one. Good shot there. Oh, Yo could have found a palm there. That was tries for days. We're back there. Iceman himself, Nathan Cleary's going to put it up. And it's going to be... Oh, Paul Alamonte almost got a beautiful bounce through the arms of Sebastian Chris. The Raiders survive. And Hudson Young's going to find a gap. Played very well this afternoon, Hudson Young. Tarpany will be booted off the plate there. Kyle Weeks, he'll step one, looks for a gap, tries to find a left foot step on Dylan Edwards, can't quite get there. Chris. Oh, and it's once again Schneider, these intercepts. Targo. We'll get it to Liam Henry. Which way they go? Go back inside as Yo will take on the line. Lindsay Smith does very well, but the tackle from Morgan Smithies, I'm pretty sure, was just beautiful. Gonna find Cleary. Kicks good. Can Liam Henry find the grass? He's gonna be flipped over and the Canberra defense is gonna hold strong once again. Albert Hopawate. Oh, we had Edwards lined up for a step, and if he would have got it, I'm pretty sure he would have been away. Canberra. Looking very strong tonight. Oh, Tarpon, hit on the chest. Maddie Nicholson tries to find the gap, can't quite get there. Ethan Strange, the only try scorer tonight. Can't find the gap there. Raiders, they do have to hold strong as Morgan Smithies. It's very well. Here comes Brian To'o. Here's a step. Brian To'o in space. That's always dangerous. You give him Brian To'o a sniff. He's gonna find the line. He's away. Penrith Panthers back in the game. That was Nathan Cleary. Ain't gonna miss from right in front like there. Oh, but that one would be a little bit fearful for the Raiders. Still plenty of time, and I'm pretty sure plenty more points where that came from. The Raiders coming in second last of... They won here tonight. They'd move to the top of... They'd actually move up a couple spots, so at least to 15th. Which would be something for them at least. But Penrith Panthers' first place side is not going to back off easily. Mitch Kenny. Nathan Cleary. Oh no, where did he come from? Nathan Cleary running like he's a prop forward. Takes the head up, and that was a beautiful run. Very big for the... Oh no, here goes Scott Sorensen. Raiders breaking... Defense breaking a little bit more here. What's happened? Oh, Brad Schneider hit off the ball. Tarpon had to shut down that play as soon as he could. Oh, Cleary's put a little bit of a stinker up. Oh, can he get the offload off Paul Almonte? He cannot. Josh Papali'i. Put down there. Maddie Nicholson. Kyle Weeks almost breaks the line. So Isaiah Papali'i there. Fogarty. Timoko caught very well. Raiders defense, they have slowed down big time. Offside, do Panthers try and take the 2? They will not. They think they can get the 6 points needed to put them up to 12 at least. Oh, Isaiah Yo bumped off by, I think that's Zach Hoskins. Papali'i, oh, huge shot from Josh Papali'i. Gonna back the other side. Really deep ball. They're gonna go to Casey. He's gonna find the corner. What a ball from the Panthers. Ay, ay, ay. Raiders lead disappears within moments. The defense is just broken up and now they're struggling to find the yardage they want and also find the bit of defense they want. As Nathan Cleary strikes that one very well. Forklifts. Jamal Fogarty puts it on the tee as Raiders will be on the losing side for the first time tonight. Can they get a win at home here, Canberra? Oh, Scott Sorensen's found a huge gap. So now they go back inside. They'll go... Oh, Dylan Edwards. Mitch Kenny. He set off the ball, but that's a pretty important play there. Papawate has to run onto that one. Important piece of magic there is... Oh, good ball there. Hudson Young, plenty of room to move. Gets it to Fogarty. Can't find a pass after that. Timoko, Weeks. He'll be hit off the ball. Strange. Chris, they'll go wide. Papawate, they can't sneak past. As now it's going to be put in here. Chris will leave it. He won't let it. And, well, Brian Toe comes out of nowhere to steal it from the air. I thought it was going to get to balance. Mitch Kenny, they go wide. Scott Sorensen gets it back. Plenty of room. Liam Martin. Scott Sorensen puts it here. Nathan Cleary puts in a horrid kick. Hudson Young almost gets away. Nathan Cleary has either been the Iceman or the Ice Crack this afternoon. But now the Papali'is can collide here in the front row. Strange, inside, Kai Weeks. Raiders, golden opportunity here. Short ball, nope, they go to... Good tackle, Dylan Edwards. Chris almost sneaks around one. Cleary almost ruined his line as they set up on the short side, but it is fifth, so... Tarpany gets the kick away. Papali'i put down there. But good place to keep the Panthers if they can hold them in defensively. Scott Sorensen will run at the line now. Dylan Edwards finds plenty of room. Gets the offload away, almost gets rid of some extra Raiders defenders. Dylan Edwards slow to get back to the play though. Edwards down there. kick clear. He just tied at the moment. Kyle Weeks can't sneak through though. Fogarty bumped off Liam Martin. Emery Gula gets the offload away. Fogarty. Happening. Bumps back. Raiders trying so desperately. They get the boot off to the corner. Oh no, here goes Brian Toto again. They will get to him, but once again, it's just scary stuff. Messed up play there. Probably a bit of yardage from the Panthers there as they go really deep in. Panthers, they get it to Toto. Steps around one. They get Papali'i. He can't sneak through though. Which way do they go? Straight to the middle maybe? Nope, they're going to go off to the far side to the Savage. He steps one. Schneider will get to him. 5 to go. Emery Gula put down there. Matty Nicholson can't sneak through. It's held and tackled. That's good for the Raiders. They go wide. Gula bumps off one. Savage can't sneak through. Daniel Levi can't make anything happen there. It's going to come down to the wire for the Raiders. Emery Gula bumps off one. Making a splash for himself, Jamal Fogarty. Tarpany. They're going to get it right here. Kyle Weeks can't get around the defense. The kick was probably too shallow. Oh, I thought that was a mistake. They might get the ball back. Dylan Edwards steps one. Good tackle. Very deep and early kick. That might have been the decider. Choosing to go early was probably very huge for the Panthers there. As I think the Panthers are going to go up by 6 points to extend their lead. They try to get a wide ball out to Daniel Levi. A minute left to go. About 90 meters left of field. I just don't think it's going to happen for the Canberra Raiders. Hudson Young. They've played valiantly tonight, but the Panthers switched from great attack last week to great defense this afternoon. As they get it done here at Canberra, Raiders just can't get it done through the mighty Penrith Panthers. The Penrith wearing their true gold, as the Raiders just, they can't get through that defense. We look into stats, 50-50. Once again, it was the errors that knocked over the Canberra Raiders. 20 completion rates to 23. 7 to 5 errors. Penalties 2-2. Tackles, they kept the Panthers on the defensive side a little bit more. Just the Raiders couldn't crack the defense. But sadly, that's all they will have for this afternoon. Good way to start round 3. that'll be it for the Camp Raiders, as they'll go 0-3 as Panthers go 3-0. Unlucky Canberra, and you'll have to get them next week, but thank you all for watching.